The table, or also known as la table, has been around for thousands of years. One of the most significant pieces of technology, maybe, from the round table, where the powerful will decide the fate of the poor and destitute through intense research and development. Through a renaissance that brought us the Mona Lisa, through the industrial age that brought us transportation, and through scientific discovery, we have come to the table. Until now, the tabletop positioning system, bringing the table into the future. Have you been sitting at a table disappointed with your board games? Have you been sitting at the dinner table and it's just not enough? Do you want more excitement, action-packed at your fucking kitchen table instead of the disaster that usually is family dinner? Probably. How? Through innovation. So I grabbed my pencil and paper and started drawing to figure out a solution to bring RTS video games to the kitchen table. So I thought, and I engineered, and I finally came up with a platform that can transform our kitchen table. So I developed an IR LED tracking system, so every robot can be tracked individually through this IR system, and they're all connected through Wi-Fi and ESP32 chips. So I got to work soldering, and I designed the bezel for the 2x2 LED IR tracking system. I got the RealSense depth camera that can also IR track these LEDs for me, and it was time to start getting into the back end of this project. I finally got a screen after a couple days that tracks these LEDs, and I had a rough prototype. The robot does move around, but it's not in the video, but I can control it with the keyboard. But it's successfully tracking these LEDs to a pretty high precision, and I was happy with that. But there's one problem. That there's so many different pieces that need to be designed, and I haven't even begun to design a good one. And so now I am overwhelmed. Deep, dark thoughts of losing my wife, my family, everything I had over stupid LED lights with no end in sight. There's only one solution. We need you. We need all of you. Can you help me save my marriage, my family, even though I'm not married? Save my life, because if I don't get this thing built, it's gonna haunt me for the rest of my days. So if we could all get together and figure out solutions to build this, because I really want to play Warhammer 40k, but I don't want to read the books, and I want to play with my girlfriend, but that is going to be a heavy sell. So if we can automate tabletop wargaming, that would be fantastic, and I know I can't do it alone. So the project would be open source, so all the schematics and programs would be available to the public. Because let's be honest, the community develops better games than. Through this journey, we have learned the history of tables, how much they haven't really changed, but their impact is still pretty heavy. But yet in our modern society, we have lost sight of what's important. The kitchen table. And bringing that kitchen table to the future.